Now that you've taken some time to consider why you want to add group coaching to your practice, we're going to take it a step further and look at what it is that you're hoping to create. Now, you might not have concrete answers to some of these basic questions yet, and that's what this program is for. However, just to kind of check in with yourself before we move forward, there are several questions that we recommend you asking, and of course you can fill this in your workbook. So the first is, what sort of income are you hoping to make as a coach and as a group coach? You can use a roundabout figure, just go with whatever it is that comes to your mind initially, and we will get into more detail later regarding how much income you can make. So, how many clients do you think that you'd like to be working with as a group coach? Do you see yourself with small groups, large groups? Again, just take your best guess at this point. One thing to think of is looking at the income that you want to make and dividing it out between how many people you think that you would need in a group coaching program and your guess at how much you'd be charging at this point if you want to get into a little bit more detail. And we guarantee you're going to change your mind on what this looks like a little bit later after we go over everything. But again, you're just checking in with kind of what you see yourself doing. So another good question to ask yourself is what difference you want to make. Now, I know you covered that in your why. But take it a step further and look at what types of people would you be wanting to work with? Who is it that would want the things that you're trying to offer? So we're going to get into much more detail on how to figure out who those people are and how to reach them later. But for now, just get a sense for who do you want to work with? Another question is, what schedule do you want? What do you want the structure of your business life to be, and how is it going to fit in with your personal life? Do you have certain needs for the hours of the day that you work? Do you have other things that you have responsibilities for that you need to be able to work this around? Do you have certain hours that you can and can't work or that you'd prefer? Do you need regular hours, something consistent, or do you have needs that would mean so sometimes you're going to have a lot of things going on and you need to be able to scale it back, and other times you'd have a lot more time to dedicate? So these are the questions only you can answer. And based on these needs and desires, you can create a group life coaching business that fits the schedule that you need and fulfills the desire to help people in the way you want to help, to make the income that you want, and to be working with clients that are going to feed you. So that's what this is all about. Make sure you take a chance to write down these ideas, because the stronger your vision is for what you're wanting, the more you're going to get out of this program.